Welcome to the Harding High School Online Learning Program, Orientation Part 3. Today's online learning orientation will cover some frequently asked questions. First, what if I am sick? If you are sick, you need to have your parent or guardian call the school and report that you are ill on the morning of your absence. Follow the same procedures that you would if you were face-to-face in class for illness, appointments, funerals, and vacation requests. What academic support will be available to me? Marion City Schools' online learning program will offer several supports. Your coaches will be able to explain more of the supports available to you. Soon we will have after-hours support from 2:30 to 4:30 for students. We will have scheduled subject-specific Google Meets, an assigned mentor and coach for students for progress monitoring, and multiple other opportunities to work directly with a content specialist. Your learning platform of Apex also offers note-taking, section guides, practices, review sheets, and video review content. What technical support will be available? Your technical support is available by calling 740-206-9804 or emailing support@mcspresidents.org or online@mcspresidents.org. So what happens if a student does not attend the online learning program? First, make sure that you are logging in daily to your classes and completing assignments. You should plan for at least 5 hours of online classwork a day in multiple different subjects. If a student is inactive or lacks forward progress, then you will be contacted by your coach, principals, and school counselors. We will require that you attend a Google Meet session to try to help make sure that you are in attendance and support your success in online learning. We may do home visits and hope that we can support you even more. Coaches will set goals with you. We will try to have face-to-face lab time. This may be offered to support you as the school year begins. We will contact your parents and guardians and make sure that they can support you at home as well. Students may also be referred to the Harding or Grant Attendance Intervention Team and be placed on an attendance intervention plan. So as an online learner, can you still participate in activities? Yes. Any student who selects the online learning program is still a Marion City Schools and Harding High School student and has full access to extracurricular activities and events. If you're an online learner, how will you know about upcoming events? Marion City School events and Harding High School events will be posted on the district website, marioncityschools.org. You should also follow social media on our Facebook and Twitter pages. We encourage students to check their Marion City email daily for updates. When will I get grade updates? Parents and guardians will be emailed a weekly update on progress and grades for all enrolled courses. Upon entry into the online learning program, multiple guardians can be added to each student's account as a coach and receive daily or weekly updates as selected by the family. If you're an online learner, where will you graduate from? Any student who selects the online learning program is a Marion City Schools student and is working towards a diploma from Harding High School. What happens if I have a change in home environment? If you have a change in your home environment, you need to notify your school counselor and building administrator to determine the best plan of support for your family. Students and families have all of the same access to school resources and wraparound service, so students that are attending in person as well. What happens if I finish my online coursework early? Because online learning has flexibility and the ability to progress at a quicker pace, if you finish your coursework early, schedule an appointment with your school counselor to determine the best option for you. Students may have the option to complete additional coursework or enrichment. As a high school student in the online learning program, we know that you may be working outside of the home. We recognize that you take on extra responsibilities and probably have joined the workforce during your high school career. As a student first, you should ensure that you have obtained an updated work permit from the high school guidance office. The expectation of coursework completion and attendance for students who might be working does not change. However, we know that there is flexibility in online learning, so that may mean that work completion is at different times of the day. How will I receive special education services? The Harding Online Learning Program has several intervention specialists who are able to assist. You will be assigned an intervention specialist who will ensure that your needs are met and that the individualized education plan is followed and amended as needed to support the online learning program. Additional supports are available in the learning platform Apex, such as modified course options, guided practice printables, read aloud options, and several additional tools in the mathematics classrooms. So this concludes your online learning orientation, part 3. We're very excited for a new and exciting school year with you, whether you're working from home or working in our buildings. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to Harding High School through the main office, guidance office, or through your personal coach for online learning.